Hello, hello. My name is Kitty Purr, and we are playing Dragon Age Origins. This is our fourth episode. If you remember last time, we learnt a lot about the Chantry and the Darkspawn, and we were about to get a quest from Jowan. So let's jump right in.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Are you whispering?
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
Oh, is this like the same conversation where I had with Cullen? We should go somewhere else. You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
All right, what's going
on?
on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
This fat cow is your lover? My condolences, Lily. My goodness, your character can be so sassy.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a Chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Love will conquer all. And you only have yourself to blame. You can trust me. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
I mean, I'm trying to make a thing with Cullen, so, you know, we all have our things. Great, get married, have some kids. Can I go now? I'm truly happy for you.
There is something else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
There's no option to ask him how he knows about this? That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk. Breathing and existing, but not truly living.
Oh, here's the option to find out about this. How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowan, and Irving had signed it.
What are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
This is a terrible option. Can't you just explain everything to someone? Yes, telling people has definitely led to good things before. 100% of the time. You have my word, Lily.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
So what do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Are you suggesting we break through it?
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Jowan doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I know what I have to do.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Wow, that was a lot of eyelashes on her. Oh, we got a new codex entry. The Tranquil. Although apprentices do not know the nature of the harrowing, all of them understand its consequences. They either pass and become full mages, or they are never seen again. Those who fear to undertake this rite of passage, or those who are deemed too weak or unstable, are given the rite of tranquility instead. The actual procedure, like the harrowing, is secret, but the results are just as well known. The rite severs connection to the Fade. The Tranquil therefore do not dream. This removes the greatest danger that threatens a weak or unprepared mage, the potential to attract demons across the veil. But this is the least of Tranquility's effects, for the absence of dreams brings with it the end of all magical ability as well as all emotion. The Tranquil, ironically, resemble sleepwalkers, never entirely awake nor asleep. They are still part of our circle, however, and some might say they are the most critical part. They have incredible power of concentration, for it is simply impossible to distract a tranquil mage, and this makes them capable of becoming craftsmen of such skill they rival even the adeptness of dwarves. The Fomari, the branch of the circle devoted to item enchantment, is made up exclusively of tranquil, and is the source of the wealth that sustains our towers. Aren't they also the faction of the circle that wants money? I mean, I guess if you have a no emotion and you only have a thing to do, I could see how money would be a concern. Oh, is a book. Can I interact with the book? Oh, the rite of annulment. The rite of annulment. In the 83rd year of the Glory Age, one of the mages of the Neverin Circle was found practicing forbidden magic. The Templars executed him swiftly, but this brewed discontent among the Navarra Circle. The mages made several magical attacks against the Templars, vengeance for the executed mage, but the Knight Commander was unable to track down which were responsible. 3 months later, the mages summoned a demon and turned it loose against the Templar Watchers. Demons, however, are not easily controlled. After killing the first wave of Templars who tried to contain it, the demon took possession of one of its summoners. The resulting abomination slaughtered Templars and mages both before escaping to the countryside. The Grand Cleric sent a legion of Templars to hunt the fugitive. They killed the abomination a year later, but by that time it had slain 70 people. Divine Galati, responding to the catastrophe in the Navarra and hoping to prevent further incidents, granted all the Grand Clerics in the Chantry the power to purge the circle entirely, if they rule it irredeemable. The rite of annulment has been performed 17 times in the last 700 years. It's thankfully not a huge number of annulments. There's a thing here, and then there's also a thing here, a mage in the laboratory. I'm curious as to what this mage in the laboratory is. Oh, a book. Book. Maleficarum. Maleficarum. It has been asked, what are Maleficarum? How shall we know them? I have been as troubled by this question as you are. You have come to me for the wisdom of the Maker, but none have seen the Maker's heart save beloved Andraste. And so I have done as all mortals must, and looked into the words of his prophets for answers. And there I found respite from a troubled mind. For she has said to us, magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Therefore, I say to you, they work magic which dominates the mind and hearts of others. They have transgressed the Maker's law. Also, Our Lady said to us, those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children are hated and accursed by the Maker. And so it is made clear to me, as it should be to all of us, that magic which fuels itself by harming others, by letting the blood, is hated by the Maker. Those mages who honor the Maker and keep his laws, we welcome as our brothers and sisters. Those who reject the laws of the Maker and the words of his prophets are apostates. They shall be cast out and given no place among us. Not gonna lie, played a blood mage, archmage. Very, very fun. Um, Oh, you know what? I think I might know what this is. I'm sorry. I'm a save scum. I'm gonna save here. Because I think I know what this interaction is.
Yes?
What is that door
That
over
leads
there?
to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I look inside the
No,
cavern?
I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
What things?
Sensitive magical materials and substances, of course. I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Sounds suspicious. So why are you out here, not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
All right, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Nested storerooms. Senior Enchanter Leora has a small problem with the spiders. Okay, well, I have a key to the storeroom now. And an official reason to be in there. So let's go talk to Owain. Do I have a good reason for why I need a fire rod? A rod of fire? No idea.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need it for my research into burning
Here
things.
is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Can't we take anything we need from the stockroom?
It is procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
Clearly it's certain items. Senior mage. Can I talk to the woman? The spiders? Okay, I guess we will go fight the spiders. Locked item. You just encountered a locked object. You might be able to pick the lock if your skill is high enough, or you might need to locate the key through adventure or negotiation. Delirium dust. Oh, I got new stuff, by the way. I should check that out. Mage's robes. Definitely an improvement. The color is atrocious. And then the cowl. Oh god. Atrocious. I have an item for this. Okay, good. You can see it in the character screen, but it does not show up in the regular screen. I mean, that's just apprentice level stuff, so I don't need it, but again, RPG hoarder syndrome. We must all fall victim to it. Dragon Age Origins was done so well. I like the mapping, even if some areas are sort of similar. Excuse me. I like the ambiance. Dragon Age 2 has some interesting characters, but everything's has some interesting characters, but the mapping is just so boring.
Well, all right.
Oh, we got a codex update. Giant spider. Giant spiders tend to appear in old ruins and other places where the veil has become thin because of magical disturbances or a great number of deaths. In such places, spirits and demons pass into the world of the living and attempt to take control over living beings, spiders among them. Not all scholars accept this explanation for the presence of these beasts. However, some claim that the thinning veil allows magic to leak from the Fade, tainting such creatures as these spiders to transform into larger and more potent creatures than they ever would become naturally. While such spiders are known to possess powerful poisons and the ability to fling their webs at opponents in combat, studies of them have been few and the full range of their abilities are unknown. I like the giant spiders. There's definitely a mod somewhere where you can swap the spiders for dogs. I wish there was an opposite mod. I don't like killing dogs. If you could swap all of the dogs for spiders, I'd much prefer that. It's like, is the spider gone? No, I'm paralyzed.
And so I shall.
This is going poorly.
Lovely.
I am very squishy. I am very, very squishy.
And so I shall.
What kind of accessories do I have? Do I have something with more con? Yes, that's good for now. Embers in many pockets. Just because I'm questing alone and I'm quite squishy, let's change our item selection just to be a little bit more beneficial. This is... oh, not quite a dead end. Oh, it is a dead end. Okay. It is ended in a different way than I thought.
Of course.
I mean, I know this is the storeroom, but I'm still going to loot everything I can. The RPG hoarder syndrome is strong within me. And I am now stuck. I would admit, not very used to the WASD. I bought a controller specifically for using to play games, and I can't get it connected to this game because it only works. EA doesn't accept controllers for their programs, which is frustrating.
As you deserve. And so I shall.
Death to the spider.
Well, all right.
I don't know if flanking is a thing in this one, but I don't want to be. God damn it, I'm so squishy. Thank goodness for finding some poultices on some spiders. Ooh, some more armor. Less armor, +1 magic and 2 dodge. Mage tutor robes. +3 magic. Let's try these ones. Terrible. I need some greaves. That's what I'm missing. And some of these mage robes are just so terrible. Played all the Origins. I've never done a playthrough with such a squishy character before. So admittedly,
As you
okay.
deserve.
You have to go first. Definitely. Death to the spider. If you could not, that would be great. Okay, thanks. Ah, there is an item.
And so I shall.
Just a bit of money. Money is still always important.
Of course. I do adore this.
Hooray! And then getting a bit snuck up on. I really just have to get better at petitioning and just staying away from the spiders. Oh, is this just a big loop? What a weird storage room. Storage cave. Well, didn't die.
All right.
Okay.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
You're gonna have to clean up the webs, but
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
how about signing this
A
form?
rod of fire? Oh, sure, I could sign that. What would it hurt? Right. There you go. How's that? Oh, I will. Thank you again.
I feel like this get in trouble for this. I feel bad. I don't know if there's another route that you could take to have like a senior enchanter sign off.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Jowan. How may I assist you?
Here is the signed form for the fire rod.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Rod of fire. So now, oh, that's the inventory. Now we can talk to First Enchanter Irving. See, the conversation that I thought was going to happen with that woman didn't. I think the conversation I was thinking of is actually going to happen with First Enchanter. So I'm just going to save. Doesn't hurt to save. Oh, and the game crashed. Okay. I guess that was as good a time as any to end the stream. So I will see you guys next week. Thanks for checking in. Bye-bye.